And away we go with the opening bounce. Won the hit out. He wins possession. Shuey brushed off easily. Manufactures the handball. Is in his possession. Picks up the loose ball.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Looks okay off the boot.
Some great ball movement.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Poor handball. Causes a turnover. Ball gets cut off. Stewart slams it onto the boot. Good mark by Dalhouse. This will certainly test him from this distance. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. A long way from home. And it goes a long way. What a goal. He's back with another centre bounce. 1 down. Has it now. Just gets it onto the boot. Sockers it through for a goal. Kennedy delivers with his first goal. Congratulated by his teammates. That's the first goal for West Coast. About to resume play. Natanui got in the better position. Jetta with the ball. Releases the handball. Kelly finds possession. A mighty effort from there, and it's a goal. Umpire ready to resume play. Punches it clear. Practicing some fancy moves. Handballs. Selwood now. Barris gathers it now. Rowan can link up through hands. Touched over the line and through for a minor. Searching for a teammate. Plays onto himself. Slams it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Dangerfield with the opportunity in front of goal. Leave it on. He goes for broke. The kick towards goal. Hits the post. And it's a behind. 2 points the difference. Considering the options on the kick in. Uses the bump. Menegola takes it well. Guthrie going for number 1. And pumps it through the big sticks.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
About to resume hostilities. Natanui won the hit out. A drop punt through the goals. A second. Easy. Back in the middle now. Guided down nicely by Natanui. Shuey kicks it. Takes that one strongly. 40 metres out. Vardy lining up now on a 45-degree angle. Going for goal number 1. On its way.
This is how they...
Centre bounce. Taps it down. Up for grabs for Darling. Wants to keep it moving. No issues with that drop punt. That's his first. Hutchings love kicking that one. West Coast have kicked the last 3 goals. 10 points the difference.
West Coast needs to be more aware of the opposition set up at the stoppage. Their hit-outs are getting cut off too easily.
A spearing kick. Marks that ball uncontested.
West Coast are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
He gets his hands on the footy. Arches his back. Petrocelli gets on the end of that handball. That ball comes off the post. The margin is 11. Looking to bring it back into play. Move it on. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Penetrating handball. He gains possession, takes possession. Marking in space was Cole. Lobs the handball. Ablett going for number 1. Sends it home. Look at them celebrate that effort. This game is getting more exciting by the second. Back in the middle. Slapped away. Dangerfield elects to kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 25 metres out. Going for goal number 1. He pops through the goal. He celebrates hard after that. Geelong goes back into the lead. We're back in the middle to resume play. Radaglia gets it down. Wraps him up.
Fantastic pressure there.
Heads long with that kick. Doing well with the mark. Dangerfield lobs the handball. Hacking it out of there. Rowan leaps over the top. Through for a minor score. Geelong by 2 points. Unsure of their next move. Ryan runs after the ball. Schofield was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Ball gets cut off. Duncan going for number 1. Drifts wide to go through from behind. Geelong lead is now 3. McGovern to bring it back into play. He gives chase to the footy. It's going to be close. He's excited about that one. Geelong doing well at the moment. Radaglia slaps it away. Puts the handball out in front. Has it now. He gets his hands on the footy. He gains possession. Kennedy getting the crowd involved. The Eagles produce the margin. About to resume hostilities. Tap came from Stanley. The ball's knocked loose. Hit the man hard. Darling, Kearns are free. Darling has resources out wide. Good mark on the run. O'Connor goes with the kick. Stewart with an easy mark. Great mark under pressure. Guthrie drives the kick. Stewart with the intercept.
False pin. Thank you.
Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Nice work from Fardy. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of West Coast take back the lead. Stanley thumps it forward. Did well to control the ball. Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening turn?
West Coast have come to play. They've got themselves in the game and need to push on now.
Both sides might want to work on their defence after a high-scoring opening term. What do you make of it all, Gaz? We're ready for second quarter action. We resume hostilities. Thump by Natanui. Redden clean from the half volley. He heads for home. On its way. Manages to get the journey, but not the accuracy. The lead is now 4. Blitz halves deciding where to go with the kick in. Good mark and looks to send it back.
Move it on.
Kennedy heads towards the goals. His teammates rush over. That's 3 in a row for West Coast. Now they lead by 10. Natanui clears the contest. Redden gets the handball away. Kennedy did well to win that ball. Putting this one through would give West Coast plenty of confidence. An impressive performance so far. This for a 4th goal.
That's a rip.
About to resume play. Natanui hurls it away. He wins possession. Handball finds Gav. Taylor gets a quick kick away. Menegola gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. Going for goal number 2. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He acknowledges the crowd. Just to... Back with another centre bounce. Winning it was Natanui. Found time to get it on the boot. Hands that ball to the opposition. Darling got the hands free. He's got the footy in his hands. The ball spills free. Use the hands and gives away the free. Going for goal number 1. Hits the puck. West Coast, but 11. Players move as they look to provide an option. It's a foot race to get this one. Shuey just threw it. Duncan tucks it into the pocket. Buse marks in a bit of space. Menegola got hands to it. He lays off the pass. He has the ball. Kick on the way. Darling sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. He loved that one. West Coast lead Geelong by 17. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Intercepted is in his possession. With the ball now, racking up possessions now. So what can West Coast do with this opportunity in front of goal? Vardy hammers it at goal. He's put that one through. This kick puts them further into the lead. Celebrating hard. West Coast with the edge right now over Geelong. Thrashes it. Opportunity for Natanui. He slots this one. A big goal there. 3 goals for him now. What an effort. Gets some reward for his efforts. The game is back underway. Punched away. He's got the football now. Kennedy rushes with the kick. Goes through from behind. The margin is 30. Kolodjasny considering the options on the kicking. Hawkins couldn't snaffle it. Stanley throws the ball away.
Move it on.
Barris uses it by foot. Couldn't complete the mark. We'll get a ball up on the wing. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Selwood will be the recipient of the free with a driving kick. The mark is taken by Buse. Drops the ball. Kelly goes to the man on the run. Slips. Selwood intercepts it from the bounce. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Kicks it long. Tui takes it strongly. Goes by foot. Easily takes the mark. Parfitt couldn't keep his hands on it. Quick handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Somehow got the ball out. Menegola decides to soccer it. Darling just put it on the boot. Takes it well.
West Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Vardy looking for another goal here.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
West Coast starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 77-46.
West Coast have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
A chance to reload the attack now. Barris with a short hand pass. Finds a target. Goal-scoring opportunity for Ryan. 20 metres from home. Should be relatively straightforward from here.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. We're back in motion. Radaglia does well. Is in his possession. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. Now they lead by 38.
West Coast have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Cole had it, lost it. A clean pickup. Gives the old don't argue. Takes possession. Turned it over. Picked off by Dalhouse. It's going to be close. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Hammers it. Darling on the ball. Shuey comes away with the ball. That kick is missed. West Coast lead by 33. Teammates break for him. Barris determined to reach the ball. Gets a quick kick away. Good mark there.
West Coast haven't been up.
That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
West Coast have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
It's quite simple. West Coast won more of the ball and have been able to create more.
We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. Back in the middle. Swats it. With the ball now. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Rushes with the kick. The ball finds itself to the boundary. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Thumps it clear. Guthrie breaks the tackle. Keeps it moving. Doing well was Stanley. Hawkins hacking it out of there. Collects the loose ball. Going for goal number 1. He celebrates hard after that. Geelong behind by 27. We're back in the middle now. Natanui thumped it clear. Redden unable to lay the tackle. Missed the target. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Selwood puts it on the boot. A strong pack mark. Goes with the kick. Spent that one before he earned it. Moved on by Yo. Strong mark in the contest. He drives it. Just gave it away. Buse charges with intent. Cripps keeps coming. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. He puts through his first goal. Umpire ready to resume play. Radaglia thumps it clear. Yo moves it by hand. Darling delivers with a long shot at goal. Celebrating hard. That's 2 in a row for West Coast. The margin is 39.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Centre bounce. Radaglia just swats it away. And now O'Connor. Kolajasny won himself a free. Decides to kick. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Just put it on the boot. Darling has missed. West Coast beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 98-58. It's a turnover. Looks okay off the boot. Hearn celebrates with the fans. The Eagles have 3 in a row. The lead is now 46. Intercepted by O'Connor. The ball in the hands of Radigalia. He just can't get out of the action.
Great tackling technique.
Ball stripped in the tackle. Dangerfield needs to execute this shot at goal. Drop punt straight through the middle. They get a desperately needed goal. He's enjoying that goal. Geelong now only trailed by Borden.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He knew that was home as soon...
We're back in the middle to resume play. Big thump from Natanui. Duncan unable to hold on. Hutchings slick with the hands. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball.
Now they lead by 41. Blitzarves searching for a teammate. They chase after the loose ball. Vardy keeps it moving. Petrocelli going for number 1. Centre bounce. Natanui won the duel.
Thank you, I'll have it.
The umpire calls for it.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
The ball mopped up. Taken well at ground level by Stanley. Kennedy wins the foot race. The kick towards goal. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. That pushes the... About to resume play. Thump clear. Natanui grabbed it clean. Dug out the loose ball. Flicks with hands. Dangerfield streaming past and gets the footy. Myers wins the marking contest. 25 metres out.
Move it on.
He goes it alone. Drop punt straight through the middle. Gets his first. A much-needed goal for Geelong. His teammates rush over. Margin in a really tricky situation. We're back in motion. Natanui got the tap. Has it now. Turns his opponent inside out. Slick with the hands. Petrocelli found time to get it on the boot. Releases by hand. Fighting hard was Stewart. He gains possession. Picked up by Cole. Rowan couldn't complete the tackle. Dangerfield applies the pressure and wins a free. Great tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. That one rams into the post. He really needed a goal there. Geelong produced the margin.
West Coast have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Cole wants to keep it moving by hand. Menegolik sinks it from a long way out. It's home. Can that goal be the spark? Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Natanui guides it down. He's got the footy in his hands. Goes by hand. Petrocelli, hurried kick. Takes a simple grab.
West Coast haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
The kick goes out on the full from Duncan. Natanui coming off for a spell. Uses it now. He gets above the crowd. Puts it on the boot. It's a foot race to get this one. Ryan gains possession.
Fantastic tackle.
Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's sailed through.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
They stretch their lead with that.
That's a... West Coast are doing a good job at getting the ball forward. They lead the inside 50s and they're creating plenty of problems for the opposition defence.
He looks like he needs a spell. He's got the football now. On its way. Guthrie celebrating hard. Geelong behind by 40. Umpire ready to resume play. Stanley just slaps it down. Barris couldn't hang on to the ball. Rowan a bit too casual with the tackle. He wins possession. Ball gets cut off. Turned it over. O'Connor collects the loose ball. Kelly just put it on the boot. Stephen takes it well. Elects to kick. A race for the loose ball. Barris hacking it out of there. Ball collected. Gaz, what are your thoughts after the third turn?
West Coast believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Anything you can see, Gary?
Geelong are playing a very controlling game.
Last quarter action, ready to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Natanui palmed it down. Shuey releases the ball. Lining up for goal number 4. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Look at them celebrate that effort. Back in the middle. Natanui won the tap. Shuey able to release the kick. A solid mark from Barris.
West Coast are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Taylor earns a free kick. Uses it by foot. Rowan gets on the end of this. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. A must-kick goal here. It's going to be close. Margin in a really tricky situation. Barris to bring it in.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
Ryan missed an opportunity to mark. And it's a goal. Hughes couldn't be happier with that goal.
They're looking more...
Back in the middle. Has the Rucks go at it. Tap down. A chance for Selwood. Looks to move it by foot. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Dalhouse knows the pressure of the kick. A huge moment if he can convert. Pretty happy with that one. Geelong have kicked back-to-back goals. Trying to get this back to a manageable deficit now.
West Coast are getting first use from their ruckman.
No luck for him there, and it's a behind. Would have loved to nail that chance. Ready to bring it back into play. Taking a nice grab. Hooks the kick. The Cats now only trail by 31. Kennedy couldn't hang on to the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Hawkins heading to the bench. Now we've got a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
That's a big goal. What an effort. Schofield enjoying that goal. West Coast by 37. We resume hostilities. Guided down nicely by Natanui. Stanley flicks it over. He gets his hands on the footy. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off, and delivers with a desperately needed goal. He's excited about that one. We're back in the middle to resume play. Tap came from Radaglia. Kicks out of the congestion. Does well to cut off the kick.
West Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Yo moves it now. Dug it out. Cole gives the don't argue. He can take off after that handball. Schofield kicks it. Vardy didn't mark it. The umpire will ball it up. One it down. Duncan just gets a boot to it. Gets the loose ball. Duggan can't hold on to the tackle. Tui with a thumping kick. Goes for the goal. Geelong behind by 30. Searching for a teammate. Plays on from the kick in. Got boot to ball. Off hands. Parfitt brushes off the tackle. Looks okay off the boot. A long effort at goal. And it goes all the way. Smiles all round. That's 2 in a row for the Cats. Geelong produced the margin.
He did really. West Coast are taking their chances in front of goal. We say it so often, but when you do the simple things right, it goes a long way towards winning.
Lobs the handball. That's something to smile about. Gaff. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Keeps it moving. He has the ball. Just dismisses his opponent. Kick by Guthrie. Takes the mark all by himself. Good opportunity for Geelong to put a goal through here. Rowan been told to play on there. Stands tall and marks. Myers within range from here. Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. They get around him after that effort. Geelong close the gap to 24.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Geelong have had a stack of uncontested marks, but it's not working for them at the moment. They might need to change how they move the ball to increase their scoring.
Clears the contest. He's got the football now. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Selwood earns a free kick. Uses it now. McGovern read it best. Picked up now. Parfitt has a chance to put a second goal on the board. The Cats behind by 23. He couldn't hang on. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Sinks the slipper into it. Dangerfield looks to convert this opportunity.
Move it on.
Can he put it through? Oh, what a goal! Putsy second on the... Gets him. Back in the middle now.
It's been a clearance game, and right now the Eagles are on top in that area.
Ends up turning this ball over. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Couldn't take it. Needs a bit of a rest. Radaglia couldn't stick the tackle. Jetta goes short by hand. Stands tall and marks. He wins possession. Oh, did you see that? The kick from Blitzarves. Well taken at ground level. Takes possession. There may only be time for one more chance. Under pressure, but keeps it alive. Found a way to keep it alive. Couldn't go on with it. The ball goes out. Umpire tosses it in. Radaglia with the punch. Kennedy couldn't complete the tackle. West Coast producing a fantastic second half to win that game. Final scores at 141 to 124. Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
Well, thanks for having me. That's all we have.